Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. Would love it if you would. Sorry for the way I sound. I'm coming down with a cold, and it's amazing. As if I'm not tired enough, you know what I mean? 'Tis the season. Excuse me, so I might cough in this one, and I do apologize. But I feel like, I was going to say, I feel like in the beginning of all of this, okay, so that's not what I was going to say, that was just what was going to come out of my mouth. So in the beginning of all of this, a situation, a connection, whatever it is, there was a difference of opinion. Like, your views differed from another person's, and it doesn't just mean spiritually or religiously, just you weren't agreeing with someone. We'll agree to disagree. But it feels like that was in the beginning. So someone might be coming around and seeing a new perspective now, but I feel like there was like clashing energies to start, no matter what this connection is. Like, could be friends, family, love interest, whatever. Yeah, there was like differing views. But for some reason, I feel like with whoever this person is to you, they led you to believe that they were on the same page as you, but they weren't. I don't know, because I feel like I'm not telling you that I disagree. I'm just maybe telling everyone else or doing whatever behind someone's back. Because I feel like I don't agree with what you're saying and doing and this and that and whatever this is, but I'm going to pretend that I do. That's just kind of weird. But anyways, so you might be finding out the truth about that, or someone wants to let you know. Could be someone who has withdrawn from you, or you withdrew from the situation just because, I don't know, I feel like no matter what this person said to you or did around you, even if it was like fine, you know what I mean, they weren't being cruel to you or anything, like to your face at least, you just felt like the energy was off. Like, you felt like something was off. Like, can't quite put my finger on what this is, but I feel like you're bullshitting me kind of energy, and you might be finding out the truth about that. Of course, the second I sit down to do this, Mr. Linkadoodles is going to start waking up. He's not crying yet, so. Anyway, so what is up with this? I don't know why people would lie about having a different viewpoint or point of view on a situation or something. It's so, it must have been significant. I was going to just say it should have been significant. It should have been significant. Okay, whatever that means to you guys. So what's up with this storm angel? I just heard pay attention. I don't know if somebody needs to pay attention, because that doesn't feel like you should have paid attention in the past. I feel like pay attention, because there's something that you're not fully seeing. Could have something to do with a snowflake. I don't know what that's about, but like snowing outside, because it's like a literal snowflake or a decoration or something. There's something you're not seeing. What's this? Fantasy. I don't know. Now I feel like this is a big illusion. This doesn't feel like being disassociated from reality or anything like that, like living in a fantasy world. This almost feels like casting shadows, where it's like, everything's awesome, everything's amazing. You know, like a perfect example of when this happens is social media. You know, like you post those happy pictures and family photos and all that crap where it's just everyone smiles and it's just fucking amazing, but behind the scenes, the household is a disaster, or they're not really that happy. It was just for the camera or some shit, or just in that one moment. It's like, building up a fantasy or some shit. That's what's making me think of. And I'm not saying that that's only what it is, like online stuff. That's just the easiest way to explain this illusion. It's like the illusion of being happy, the illusion of being a family, the illusion of everything's just fucking fine, but things aren't fine. There's a lot of internal going on, and there's stuff behind the scenes. And I'm not saying it's any of you who are like putting on this persona, because I feel like it's somebody around you, somebody else, because they're showing you what they want you to see or what they think you want to see. Like, I have to act this way, I have to act accordingly because it's expected of me or some shit. It's something like that. So I act one way around you, and I'm myself with these other people or wherever else. There's a persona here. And it's not really two-faced energy. It kind of is, but this doesn't feel like I'm being nice to someone and then talking shit about him. That could be going on, but this feels more like a persona. You know, what's making me think of now is like in Zoom meetings, like, you know, recordings and stuff, you could look all spiffed up from, you know, the waist up, whatever's on camera, and be just in your underwear or in your fucking shitty pajamas or something, and no one would know. Someone's half-assing something. They're gonna get found out if they are anyways, because whenever people pretend or lie or whatever, the truth gets revealed. But there's someone who's putting on a pretty big persona to the public or to you, to a group of people, to the family, something. It's almost like trying to live up to this fantasy. Someone's trying to live up to a fantasy. But it feels like their own fantasy. Because if there's any expectations in this situation of another person, you're not putting those expectations onto them. They're putting these expectations onto themselves. But I don't know. It's making me think of like the Goblin King type energy in the movie The Labyrinth, where, you know, he's casting shadows and trying to steer her in a different direction because, you know, he's in love with her, but he doesn't really know what love is because you can't force love, kind of thing. But anyways, in the movie, he's like, everything he's doing is for her, but in reality it's for him. I don't know, I feel like I want to build up a fucking fantasy for someone. I want to make your dreams come true. But I don't think this person really knows what your dreams are then, because that's... I don't know, somebody else can't make this happen for you, whatever it is. And then we have success. Oh, there's like little snowflake things. Is that you, Linkadoodles? I just heard one of them. This feels like successfully creating a fucking fantasy world. I just heard size matters. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Some of you could just be fantasizing about, you know, your career, projects, whatever goals you have, and someone might be looking at your success or your dreams as a fantasy. Like, if you think you're going to be successful at blah 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 whatever, keep fucking dreaming, basically. So if this has anything to do with your talents, whether they're spiritual gifts or, you know, just your God-given talents, you know, whatever you do, I feel like there's high hopes here because it's your path, your purpose. Like, you're on the right track. You're doing what you should be doing, what you want to be doing, and you're working towards your goals, basically, no matter what they are. And there's somebody around who doesn't believe that you will be successful, that your success is just all in your fucking head. It's just a fantasy because they don't believe in whatever you're doing. They don't believe in this. They don't believe in whatever this is. Like, you're not capable to follow through. So say you are a great painter or artist of any kind, and whoever this person is, these people are looking at your work like, oh, your work is good, but you won't follow through. Like, you don't have what it takes to go from 0 to 1,000, you know what I mean? It's something like that. Like, you're not going to climb the ladder. But I feel like you are. It could be a slow process, but you're going to prove this person wrong or these people wrong, which is great. Because screw them, like, who... I hate it when people shit on other people. It's like, you know, we're allowed to dream. We're allowed to fantasize about our futures and whatever. And it doesn't mean that that's our expectation or that's going to unfold exactly that way. But if you have a dream and you chase it and you're working towards it, you will achieve it no matter how major or minor that achievement is. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of you are going the distance in whatever this is. And you might be doing it behind the scenes and this person just doesn't fully see all the time, energy, and effort that you're putting into something. Because I feel like I'm talking to her about someone who's extremely busy. Like, you don't really have much time probably for your dreams to follow your path, but you still make time for whatever this is because you enjoy it. Because it's not just about the success. The success in the situation is the fact that you're fucking happy doing what you do. Because that's what I was going to say. And then happy came out. You're going to be really happy when this takes off, when you are successful at whatever this is. And it does feel like something that you're very passionate about. Because that feels very personal. It's almost like somebody's butting their nose in where it doesn't belong because it's your dream, not theirs. And they can poo-poo on their own shit, basically. So someone's just poo-pooing on your dreams. But you just continue to push forward because whatever this is makes you happy. There's someone who is like your biggest fan, but they're also your biggest hater. Because, I mean, you must be doing something right. You must be successful at least a little bit if you have some hater-raters around, just saying. But I feel like there's someone who disagrees with you, who it gets all, who sends bad juju your way, basically. They're like your biggest fan. This person pays very close attention to the things that you do and say and pays attention to your work, whatever it is. They're probably the ones who put on the persona, you know. They're the ones in fantasy fucking land, just saying. I don't know, because they're pretending that everything's just great, and it's not. Yeah, soulmates. They might be pretending to love your ass or pretending to be connected to you, but I feel like whoever this is, you're supposed to be around this person, or they're supposed to be in your life, because there's some lessons tied to whatever's going on here, whether they're lessons for you, them, or both of you. But someone might be pretending to be happy in a relationship as well. Like, I'm pretending that this relationship, connection, whatever, makes me fucking happy, but it makes me miserable. So someone's pretending to be happy. Oh, is that both of you now? Community. It's pretending to be like the perfect couple or the perfect family or the perfect whatever publicly. It's like the community thinks that this is the best fucking relationship, that we're the happiest couple ever, that we have it all, that this is amazing, this family situation is just yay, but it isn't. There's a fucking persona here. Someone's pretending because they don't want other people to know how fucking miserable they are. So someone's hiding, yeah, there's the truth. Someone's hiding their misery. Whether they're in a relationship or not, they're just not happy around a specific person, whoever they're connected to at this time, like romantically or otherwise. But for someone, there is a romantic connection that is just not happy. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person's very passionate, they're very driven. This person has a lot of sexual energy as well. Someone's just sitting here waiting to be happy. Because they don't know what to do. Someone's pretending to be fucking happy. Like, things will change, it'll get better, it'll change. Whatever this is, it isn't going to change unless someone gets off their butt and makes those changes, basically. So someone's staying stuck in a situation or a relationship because they're just waiting. They're in fantasy land, they're just waiting for shit to change around for them, but it's not, because there's non-action here. This is just like, I don't fucking know what to do. And it's not, I don't know who to choose. It's, I just heard, I don't know what you want. So this person doesn't know what you want, or you don't know what they want. Someone might be trying to figure out what you want so that they can create this fantasy for you. Yeah, something to do with a relationship or family or something. There's a fucking persona here. It's exactly what I said. Something significant to do with a mat as well. I don't know if it's someone's name or if it's like a placemat, door mat, something, a mat. Someone's trying to make something happen. This is being very welcoming. Trying to make something happen. Give me more on this Ten of Pentacles, then I gotta go. I might be back later. Yeah, somebody's trying to... I just want things to work out, is what I just heard, but this isn't very welcoming energy. Someone might be feeling left out of a community, of a group, of a family, like black sheep energy. But I almost feel like I don't want to leave you out, or I don't want to be left out. So we're just going to create this fucking fantasy world or some shit. Someone's giving